FunKon 2022 reveals had officially began, and that's all there is?
Like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Where's the notification bell?
It's to the right of you.
Oh.
What's up, guys? DK Wrestler here, and in today's video we're going to be talking about day one and the only day, I guess, of FunKon 2022 reveals. So obviously this year Funko is doing an event called FunKon, where they're basically having this small event at Funko HQ to celebrate 5 years of the store opening. Now, although we weren't expecting only one day of FunKon exclusive reveals, there were a lot of bangers as terms to some of these exclusive items, although we did think that there were going to be 3 days of reveals, considering that this was essentially the replacement for Funko not going to Emerald City Comic-Con this year due to being so close to the date of when SDCC was happening. So we're going to talk about all 8 exclusives for FunKon 2022. So the first announcement that was made by Funko was a pop of Muchiro from Demon Slayer. Now, obviously, I probably butchered that name because I am always horrible as terms to anime names, whether I've watched the anime or not watched the anime. Now, the detail of this pop is pretty decent. I like the blue eyes, and I like the detail of the hair where it's black, and then you have the tips of the hair being the same color as the eyes are. I'm not sure whether I like this one or the SDCC exclusive we got for Demon Slayer better, but I mean, this is okay. Maybe I do like the SDCC one better just because there was a lot more detail than we have with this pop, but obviously I can only imagine that fans are super hyped for this because it is an anime pop after all. Next up, we have ourselves a Pop Deluxe of Ollivander with Ollivanders as a part of the Diagon Alley Pop Deluxe set for Harry Potter. Now, this is okay. I mean, I'm not exactly sure to my knowledge whether this is a part of the set that just got announced just a couple days ago for the new Chamber of Secrets set, and it's going to go along with that, or this is still a continuation of the ones we had gotten from last year for Philosopher's Stone. I'm not exactly too sure, but this is pretty decent. I like the detail of obviously how bright the lights are inside of the building, and then I can't exactly remember who this character is and which movie he was actually a part of, whether it is supposed to be for either Philosopher or Chamber of Secrets or some sort of other movie. But overall, it's a little refreshing to see Harry Potter again, since I believe we haven't gotten Harry Potter Comic-Con exclusives in quite a while now. Next up, we have ourselves a pop for the TMNT Mighty Morphin Power Rangers crossover, and it is the Shredder as Green Ranger. Now, this was a pretty big surprise to me because I did not think that Funko was going to make more characters other than the 4 main turtles with this crossover lineup. And I really do enjoy the design of Shredder as the Green Ranger. I think it definitely makes sense, mainly because of the fact that if FunKon was meant to be this year's Emerald City Comic-Con for Funko exclusives, that of course they're going with the green theme, and obviously now going forward to, let's say, New York Comic-Con, if we are getting Raphael and Michelangelo, most likely Michelangelo will probably not be getting the Green Ranger outfit. It will probably either be the White Ranger or maybe the Yellow Ranger. And overall, I do think it was better off that Shredder did have the Green Ranger outfit, just because the colorway looks much nicer and you're not mixing like the turtle skin with the actual outfit itself to be too much green. Next up for the Add Icons lineup, we have a scented Lemonhead. This was a pretty big surprise, to be honest. I actually really enjoyed this announcement for a couple of reasons. First off, it's been a little bit from what I remember of us getting Add Icon exclusives for Comic-Con. I mean, we did get the SDCC toucans for obviously San Diego Comic-Con last month, but those aren't really what we talk about when we talk about Add Icons. This is an example of what people would want as terms to an Add Icon Comic-Con exclusive, and I think this is cool. We already have the Funko soda that was made, I think, either earlier this year or late last year for Lemonhead, and the fact that it's scented is absolutely awesome because I can only imagine, obviously, that the scent would be lemon. And I do see a lot of people, including my co-host MD Shady, wanting to get this. Moving on to Funko sodas, we have a 3-liter figure of the Iron Giant, which will be limited to 6,500 pieces, and the chase is Iron Giant holding the car. This thing is awesome. In the words of Pat McAfee, holy hell, this is great. I love the fact that Funko is dabbling back into Iron Giant because we have not gotten any Iron Giant products since I believe the earlier Funko Pops back in, I want to say 2013, 2014. So the fact that Iron Giant not only is returning in Funko Soda form, but is getting the 3-liter treatment, especially how ginormous the Iron Giant actually is. And this is actually the first time that Funko is actually confirming themselves of the 3-liter sodas. I know there was photos surfacing around about a Wampa Funko soda that is a 3-liter figure, but Funko has yet to confirm that. So this is the first ever official reveal for a 3-liter Funko soda figure. Next up, we got ourselves a Blacklight Yogi Bear, which will be limited to 7,500 pieces, and it will be 2 different colors as terms of the common and the chase. Now, this definitely makes sense to continue, I guess, the Hanna-Barbera Blacklight sets, considering that Funko had already done the Huckleberry Hound last month for San Diego Comic-Con, so might as well continue it off with Yogi Bear, who is also well known for Hanna-Barbera. And I do like the way that Funko is doing the common and the chase, where the common is obviously blacklight, but it's going more towards the colors of what the actual character looks like. So in Yogi Bear's case, this is pretty close to what Yogi Bear actually looks like without the blacklight form. And then you have the chase figure, which I do like the colorway and how it's blue and purple, and then you have the basket being green. I think that's going to look really nice when you take obviously a black light to it to see how that really glows. Next up, we have ourselves a Funko Soda of She-Hulk for the upcoming Marvel Studios She-Hulk Disney Plus series, which will be limited to 10,000 pieces, and the chase is metallic. First off, I do want to give a shout out to a fellow Funko YouTuber from here in Canada, G-Boats Collect, for making this awesome story by saying, better looking CGI than the show. I had a little bit of a laugh when I seen this story, and I guess it's true, it does look better than what we've seen in the previews for the trailer. Overall, this Funko Soda is okay. I'm a little iffy on the idea of the chase being metallic because I feel like they could have done something better, especially if, like you've seen in the trailers for She-Hulk, she obviously has like the lawyer outfit, so I think it would have been better if she had whatever she has for her attire as terms to the common, and then the chase figure has her lawyer outfit. I think that would have been better instead of just slapping a specification on it, but I do like the idea that Funko is actually doing like a Funko Soda figure or even a Funko product overall for a show that will be released just in time as this gets released, because I do believe that the She-Hulk show begins the week that FunKon exclusives do release, so perfect timing on Funko's part. And the last exclusive that was announced by Funko for FunKon 2022 is a Funko Soda of Jimi Hendrix, which will be limited to 15,000 pieces, and the chase will be a bronze version. Now, normally I feel like I would be upset about the way they did the chase, but I kind of agree with this idea, mainly because you do see a lot of like bronze statues of certain musicians and icons, so like I definitely do understand where they're coming from this version, and it does look nice as terms of the glam shot. I just don't know how it looks as terms to in person when you actually see how it's painted. I mean, I feel like it would have been cooler if they somehow pulled off what they did with like the FYE exclusive Jimi Hendrix pop, where it is him on his knees and the guitar's on fire. I think that would have been cool as a chase, but obviously that would require a lot of molding change as terms to the Funko Soda, so I guess it was a safe route to go the bronze statue version, I'm gonna call it, for the chase. Now I might as well mention the shared retailers list. First off, we have the US, which their exclusives will all be going to the Funko Shop website, and of course to Funko HQ on the 20th for the actual FunKon event that they are having. Peru, which has all of the exclusives except the Iron Giant 3-liter soda, the Lemonhead Scented Pop, and the Green Ranger Shredder, in which all of those will be shared with Phantom. Mexico, in which is the same deal as Peru, where they are getting everything except the Iron Giant soda, the Green Ranger Shredder, and the Lemonhead Pop, which all of those will be going to Distromax. And last but not least, where I am from, being in Canada, it is once again the same deal as Peru and Mexico, except that the Huckleberry Hound soda has been switched out with the Green Ranger Shredder. Toys R Us will be getting everything except the She-Hulk Funko Soda, which will be shared with GameStop. But in anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of today's video. If you enjoyed today's video on the FunKon 2022 reveals, make sure you smash that like button. Comment in the comment section below and let me know, are you planning to get anything for FunKon 2022? And if you are, let me know what it is. And as I said in the little intro, make sure you press the subscribe button for more content like this video in the future, and press the little bell beside it to be notified of when that future content gets released. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching today's video and hope to see you guys next time. 1, 2, 3, I'm out of here. Follow us on all of our social media platforms on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at A Funko Popcast. If you want to check out some of our other content that's featured on our channel, you can click either the playlist that's on your screen right now featuring previous episodes of our weekly podcast, A Funko Popcast, or we have suggested a video for you guys in relation to today's video.